And we're back on the adventures of Fabio Aru and his grand cast of awesomeness. We have stage 6 off the bat, and as we can see, Peter Sagan is the favorite, although the spotlight is on Marcel Kittel. The editors bet it's a good opportunity for Kittel to pull off a major coup. He can move up the point standings, and why not go for the stage? Technically, he should, but he's not going to, because our amazing team of Sagan, Aru, Voigtler, Talansky, Dennis, Jungles, Barguil, and Sakharin are going to stand in his way. So Aru is 4th overall after that incredible run to the finish for him yesterday. Even though he couldn't quite make up too much time. He's only 13 seconds behind now, which is a acceptable gap, in my opinion. Because with Dan Martin, Aran, and Bardet, I'm not too terribly worried about those guys keeping ahead. I'm not really worried about anyone beating Aru at this point. Richie Porte is, like, in my opinion, would be the hardest one to beat if Richie Porte could stay up there. But because Richie Porte is by far the best time trialist out of all the GC contenders. But for some reason, Richie Porte has not had a good tour wherever he is. There's Aru right there in the polka dots. Is Porte even in the race? That'd look pretty stupid if... Yeah, he is. Okay. Yeah, so Porte is 15th, a minute 55 back, and as you can see, his time trial rating is a 78. His mountain rating is an 82, so he's, like, by far probably the best contender. Yeah, because Martin's time trialing is only a 68. Aru's is a 71. What is the rest? Aran. Where's the Rans? Oh, Aran is a 73, so Aran is actually better than Aru at time trialing. But because Aru is 3 whole points higher in the mountains, I'm not terribly worried about Aran. And then there's Bardet, who is the 68 at time trialing, so he should not be too difficult to beat in a time trial. Even though Bardet did beat Aru in the prologue time trial, I believe. I'm pretty sure he beat him. Because Aru was like last out of all the GC contenders in the time trial. But he wasn't too far behind, so that was good. What really killed us was the Karen getting caught up in that thingy-bobber and losing like a minute and a half. Because, as I've said numerous occasions, Zakharin would actually be our best bet for overall if he was a bit higher up. So it would be interesting if we could get Fabio Aru and Ilnur Zakharin 1-2 going into the final time trial, and it was like a 30 to 40 second gap. I think within 30 to 40 seconds Aru would be able to hold it, but it would sure make it interesting. And then there's Rohan Dennis, 42 seconds back. And Bob Jungles has not had a good run, but he's fatigued a bit. His fitness is only 87%, so it's understandable that Bob Jungles is. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is why it's usually not smart for riders to go for the Giro and then go for the Tour as well, because it just is not a good decision. Hang on a second. Okay. I don't know. The sound of the bikes really makes it sound like my computer is like overheating like hell. So I just wanted to make sure that it was the sound of the bikes and not my computer about to fall apart. And it's definitely the sound of the bikes. So that's good. Alright. Things are calm and all quiet on the Eastern Front. Delange, Plancarrier, and Thwaites are in the breakaway. none of which are even remotely close to being bothersome. So this might actually be a breakaway that gets away and stays away because they're all so far behind already that they might end up just letting that the rest of the pack might just let these guys go. And I mean, I'm not inclined to stop them because the more people they get, because like I'm losing confidence in Sagan's ability to win sprints because he has not done well so far. Even though he's in the green jersey, the only stage he won was a stage that was accidentally simmed. So, if I can stop like the big, like Kittel and Gaviria and all those guys from winning the stage, then I think we'll be good. Interesting. Maybe I should have sent Voigtler in the breakaway. Now that I'm starting to feel like this breakaway might actually get away. But whatevs. I can save Voigtler for another day. Voigtler would probably be better off breaking away on a mountain stage because even though his mountain stat's only 71, it's gone up by 3. Well, it's gone up by 3 though, so he's getting better in the mountains already. But even though his mountain stat's only 71, he's just a better guy to break away in the mountains. Warren Bargrove's having a good day. He's got +4 RDC, which I still don't know if that means rider confidence or rider comfort. I believe it's confidence or condition. Maybe it's condition, because it changes day to day. But so does confidence, and so does comfort. Who knows? There's too many C words that could be. I'm pretty sure the RD is rider, though. Alright, Rohan Dennis, you are not in yellow anymore, so you can be our water guy. And then Fabio Aru wearing the fancy polka dot jersey. And Peter Sagan wearing the fancy green jersey. Alright, let's pick up the time. Nothing interesting is happening. Nobody's crashed yet. This is the farthest we've gone into a race without crashing. I was kind of expecting as soon as I said that there'd be a massive crash. Maybe it's because the pace is so slow. I mean, it's not that slow. Oh, they're attacking. That attack was basically they were just sprinting to try and take the mountain points. Oh yeah. Alright, so it's starting to pull in the breakaway a little bit, so maybe it won't get away. Oh, Talansky's going back for Wada. I didn't even tell him to do that. Good Talansky. Ensure his... Oops, again. I didn't even see the sprint coming. Good thing he won that. Yeah. So Sagan got 13 points. Bohini got 11. Viviani got 10. Christoph 9. So Kittel got 7. So he pulled away a bit more on Kittel. So we pulled away by 6 points. Which may not seem like a lot, but I've won and lost green jersey races by fewer than 6 points. So There was one race I was in, and it literally went to the Champs-Elysees, and like I was down by like 50 points in the green jersey race, and the guy who won the green jersey, or was leading the green jersey at that time, crashed with like 15 kilometers to go, so they didn't have enough time to get back into the group. So, and then my guy won the stage, so he got the maximum points, because in this game they don't say, well, there's no points on the Champs-Elysees, so like you still get the same number of points. So I ended up winning the green jersey on the Champs-Elysees, which was totally taboo. But I don't care. It's like that one year Alexander Vinokurov tried to steal, what was it, like 10th place or 5th place even? He tried to steal like a spot in the overall standings in the last stage, and it made people like really mad at him. Like, it's just really annoying that like there's this, like, I understand there's a gentleman's agreement stuff for the last day, but like even in this year's tour, like Chris Froome had a flat tire and everyone decided to sit there and wait for him, and it's like it killed the strategy of the guys who were on the attack. Like a couple guys started to attack, and then Froome got a flat tire, so they're like, oh no, stop the attack, we gotta wait for him because that's not fair. It's like, really guys, go get it, go. It's not your fault he got a flat, or he had a bike problem, or whatever it was that Froome had. It's part of the race. You don't see NASCAR drivers pulling over when someone gets a flat tire and saying, wait, we gotta let them change tires and get back in the race. It happens. It's the only reason Froome won this year. If you couldn't tell by now, I have a strong dislike of Chris Froome. Still no crashes yet. Although we have what? 164, 165, 160. There's 166 riders left in the tour. Jeez Louise. That is crazy. Alright, since it's a flat stage, this should be our last water break. I mean, that breakaway gap isn't coming down very much anymore. Now it is. Oh. Something happened that separated the field for a bit. Roddy! Jeez, Talansky is worn out. Look at his green energy bar. It's under half already. Yeah, but the breakaway's in our sights, so they are not going anywhere. Alright, 10 kilometers to go. Let's get Talansky up there. Let's get Bargwill up there. Let's get Jungles up there. Let's get Dennis up there. Alright, I like Sagan's spot right now. But I do want him to start moving up right now. We're going to use the energy gel now. Alright, they're gearing up. They're gearing up for the sprint. I very much like Sagan's spot right now. And they're going. I don't like Sagan's spot anymore. And Kittel won the stage again. Gosh darn it. Alright, so I waited too long that time. And Kittel is back in green, because Sagan couldn't get it done yet again. Okay, so I just waited slightly too long that time. Alright, let's go right ahead and do stage 7, is it now? Yeah, 7. Several offers for Alex Doset. Well, I don't have any money to negotiate with any other riders, so boom. I want to focus on what we have and then a couple other guys that I signed. Like Pierre Roland is going to be pretty good. A pretty good signing. Ooh, the Shiba Inu tour. It's not really Shiba Inu, it's Sibiu. Balehloch. Yeah, Davide Formalo. And he's in the overall lead. Sebastian Reichenbach. I actually had him in one of my career modes in... Actually, it might have been 2015. Because that name is definitely familiar. Well, I mean, familiar as in I know who it is, but like... As far as like familiar as to being in my team at some point. International Österreich Rundfahrt, Tour of Austria. Patrick Conrad with the win and the overall lead. And the top 3 in the stage are the top 3 overall. Wow, that's crazy. Who would have thought? Alright, here is another Tour de Stage. What is Kittel? Like, Kittel should not be mauling us that badly in sprints. Like, he's only 81-83, and we are 82-83, and our physical stats are way better than his. I'm confused as to why he's beating us every time. But there are some hills to get to the end, though, so maybe Kittel will be dropped back. Because Kittel is a bad climber. Only 167 riders left. Jeez. Chances are we'll end this tour with fewer than 150 finishing. Especially if I really try it, and I think I will one of these stages. If it looks to be like Arua's got it made a little bit later on, like if he builds like a 4-minute lead or so, I'm gonna spend a couple of the mountain stages just trying to erase the field And by doing that, I mean like I'm gonna break my own team in the process, but I'm gonna like relay the crap out of the mountains, so that like the riders who don't have good mountain ratings are gonna fall apart early, and they'll all be eliminated on time and stuff like that. And it'll also like make the race itself go quicker and all that good stuff. Alright, boom. Let's go times 8. It's raining, so we should see falls today. I think I just saw falls already. No, maybe not. Those are just all attacks. I mean, at least the good thing for Sagan is when he's not in the green jersey, he's wearing this snazzy World Championships jersey, so that's good. But wow, we've got a long way to go before we get to anything, because the mountain sprint is 115 kilometers away, the mid sprint is 134, even though the mid sprint is like, the intermediate sprint is like 40 kilometers from the end. So odd timing for the intermediate sprint. Oh wait, Talansky's already getting water. Never mind. Good job, Talansky, knowing your role. Dan Martin has 8 points. Ooh. All right. Puncture. Oh no. All right, he's back. Warren Barguil got a puncture. Alright, Talansky's getting water again, because Talansky knows his role. Talansky is certainly committed to the bit. Oh, there's a fall. We got some falls. Oh, we got some withdrawals. Oh, we got more falls. Good job. Hang on. I want to see if all that was from one crash. 62 riders were in that one crash. Oh wait, we got some. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. We're down to 150 already. All these guys have withdrawn. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. I cannot believe that. Oh, Mikel Nieve went down. Wow, Team Sky is having a rough day. A rough tour. Mikel Nieve is down. No. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Luckily, all our guys were up at the front, so we avoided calamity there. Go get water, Talansky. It's for your family, literally. Because this team is your family. Oh. Hodeg is trying, giving a real try to that one. Jeez, we've used up a lot of energy. Oh, there's another fall. No, Talansky! No! Get up, Talansky! Get up! I need you! Oh, no. He's committed. Look at Talansky. He's the MVP of today. Committing to that bit, trying to get water. He's not going to get there, but he's trying. He is trying hard. And I greatly appreciate Talansky's efforts. But we need water now. Oh, we got another withdrawal. I think this guy's not going to make it either. He's not in a good way right now. Oh, that crash happened at the worst time. Although on the bright side, this is going to kill Talansky's overall, so like I could actually send him in breakaways in later stages to try and get him as a stage winner too. Because at this point, like his stats aren't enough that the guys are going to worry about him if he's that far back. So, wait, we've got the intermediate sprint coming up. Let's get Sagan up to the front if he'll go. This is what I'm talking about. I'm telling him to relay, which means he's gonna try and go to the front, but he's not doing it. Get up there, you idiot! I'm so sick of your shit, Sagan. I am so sick of it. Alright, let's get moving. There's another fall. Oh, he's out. This Bonemora dude. Ooh, Geraint Thomas went down. Another Skyrider. Alright, Sagan, you literally cannot screw this up this time. Although the breakaway might actually get away. Or not. We caught him right at the end. Go! I just blocked the heck out of Kittel there. And we still lost. No, we beat Kittel, okay. But Kristoff and Matthews still beat us. Oh my gosh, what do I have to do to win a goddamn stage with Sagan? Aside from simming accidentally. Oh wow, Talansky finished dead last in the stage. Oh jeez. But I blocked the heck out of Marcel Kittel, so I'll take it. Even though... Yeah, even though Kittel still picked up more points than us. Yeah. We're still 10 points behind in the points. Well, once we get to the mountains, Sagan, as long as Sagan can stay close in the points, once we get to like these stages here, we'll be good. Alright. So we will go back up on the medium mountain stages next time on the adventures of the Tour de France. Yay!